Hello everyone, how are you all? So let's make chemistry fun and easy with one and your only favorite Nitya ma'am. So today I'm going to tell you the trick for Wood's reaction, Fittig reaction and Wood's Fittig reaction. I know you all are always confused, but after this 5 minutes of video there will be no confusion between Wood's reaction, Fittig reaction and Wood's Fittig reaction. So let's get started. Okay, so you have to remember one only star point. What is that star point? That Woods Woods use alkyl halide to fit aryl halide in the presence of sodium dry ether. In the presence of sodium dry ether, that's all. Okay, so what is the trick? Tell me fast. What's the use alkyl halide to fit aryl halide in the presence of sodium dry ether? So what is the reagent here? Tell me fast. What is the reagent here? Sodium dry ether. What is the reagent here? Sodium dry ether. Okay, and who is using alkyl halide? Woods is using alkyl halide. Woods is using alkyl halide. Come with me. And to fit aryl halide. So it is clear. Woods reaction is alkyl halide reaction and Fittig reaction is aryl halide reaction. Fittig reaction is aryl halide reaction. That's all. Okay, one more star point you have to remember. What is at that point? Break the bond and add the reactant. What is the trick? Tell me fast. Break the bond and add the reactant. One more time, quickly. So Woods uses alkyl halide to fit the, what they are fitting? To fit the aryl halide in the presence of sodium dry ether. So Woods reaction, Fittig reaction and mix both. Woods Fittig reaction. What is the reagent? Sodium in presence of dry ether. What is the reagent? Sodium in presence of dry ether. Okay, Woods reaction is for alkyl halide, those who don't know, chain. Okay, aryl halide, those who don't know, benzene. Okay, so aryl halide is for Fittig, alkyl halide is for Woods, and when we will mix, it will become Woods Fittig reaction, means one alkyl halide and one aryl halide. Let's see here. Okay, so let us start. So we will take 2 moles of alkyl halide in presence of sodium dry ether. So what is the trick I have told you? Break the bond and double the reactant. Break the bond and double the reactant. So here alkyl, we will break this bond and double. So what we will get? R and R. How will you write down in your board exam? You will write down it like this. Rx 1 mole plus sodium. Now you Rx, you flip it and then you write down XR. Okay, XR. So now we will remove NaX2. What we will remove? NaX2. So what we will get here? R and R. So in Woods reaction we are getting double carbon alkane. So remember the trick. Woods use alkyl halide. I have used an alkyl halide in the presence of sodium diether to fit the aryl halide. Now next we are going to see this is our Woods reaction. Now we are going to see next one is Fittig reaction. Okay, so for Fittig reaction, so fit aryl halide. Aryl halide means benzene halide. So now I will take here benzene halide. Same with sodium and then benzene halide. So that easily I can remove it. So what I will get? Tell me fast quickly. In the presence of sodium dry ether, what I will get here? 2 benzene ring. What I will get? 2 my drawing is not so good, so you just adjust your benzene. 2 benzene ring, diphenyl, right? Now we will mix this Woods and Woods Fittig. Now what we are going to do? We are going to mix this Woods and Woods Fittig. So it will be known as Woods Fittig reaction. What I will take? I will take 1 alkyl halide and then I will take sodium in the presence of 1 aryl halide. Okay, that is 1 benzene ring. And now again the same thing. I will remove this. What I will get? R on the head of the benzene. So this is all about our Woods reaction, Fittig reaction and Wurtz-Fittig reaction. If you have loved the video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much.